Yes, sir. The best sports podcast there is, all the way from Detroit to Chicago to your speakers and headphones. What's going on, everybody? Man, I'm so happy to get the show started. I know I wasn't able to get this episode out and get these other episodes out earlier in the week, but the problem was I either have a root canal, I still need to get it checked out, either a root canal or a wisdom tooth coming in, and man, the pain was killing me. It was just no way. Y'all was gonna get some horrible content, and I'm not with the horrible content delivering. So no, I couldn't do it. But it's so much better now. It's a little bit better. Still a little bit of pain, but I'm not gonna bore you with the excitement thing here. And the exciting thing about here is that the NBA is finally back. Right? The NBA is finally back. Thank you. And I was watching the Clippers and the Lakers game the other day, and I came to a conclusion. I really thought of it to myself, and I'm like, yo, okay, all right. First off, there's absolutely no way in hell this current roster team for the Lakers is gonna do anything. This Lakers team is gonna be completely different by Christmas. I'm convinced the Lakers will have a completely new roster by Christmas because the game plan just does not make any sense right now. Like, I get the whole thing of filling or finding Anthony Davis and getting Anthony Davis the ball, running the offense through Anthony Davis. But this just makes no sense if he has no other shooters to help him out. Now, Bron, he's excluded. We'll give Bron a pass because it's LeBron James. He can do it all. He can shoot, he can distribute, he can create opportunity for others as well. But even with him, who is he going to help get open if they're not going to knock down an open shot? I mean, Pat Bev and Russell Westbrook shot 1 for 18 last night. Not even just from the three-point line, in general, 1 for 18. Kendrick Nunn as well. I'm a fan, but he shot 0 for 7. Like, they got to do better. And it just does not make any sense from the way this offense is constructed, because you look at any team that LeBron has actually won with in terms of having some sort of success, he's always had shooters. Always, no matter who's it's been with. Whether it was Kyle Culver, Ray Allen, James Jones, Eddie House even. Like, he's always had some sort of shooters to help him go far and win a championship. Danny Green in the most recent one. But this Lakers roster has none of that. So that's one of the things that confuses me. And another thing here with the Lakers too is that, okay, I get that we called them old. We teased the Lakers. We called them old for damn near all season last year. But they traded the older guys, got rid of some of them, and brought in some young talent, young role players to fill this void. But here's the thing about that. I get what you're trying to do logically. Like, I get, okay, we need younger talent. We need some young guys. But here's my thing. You don't just bring in any type of young guys. The young guys they brought in, obviously, they're great basketball players because they're on a professional level, but they are not the type of guys that are going to be 8th and 9th man, 7th and 6th type of man. No, not on any winning roster in the NBA. That's just not going to happen. But with the Lakers, they took 10th through 12 type of guards or 10th through 12 type of men, bench riders, those back end guys, those team roster fillers to make them 6th and 7th men. Like, that's just not going to work. It's not going to work with the Lakers because you stick those same guys on any other team, they're probably not even going to see the floor, truth be told. And that's my whole thing with the Lakers. They got these guys, they brought in the young guys, but the young guys are most likely they're just stat fillers. They're roster fillers rather than guys who are actually gonna come in and make an immediate impact on the game by contributing in a healthy way. So this Lakers team is doomed. It's doomed, honestly. I really think they are going to have a completely different team, especially if they care about winning and winning a championship as they've been desiring and as they've been talking about. So with this Lakers team, it's a wrap for them. It's absolutely a wrap. But look, we got so much more coming up, man. This is just the start. The Brooklyn Nets, Steve Nash, he's in the hot seat. I gotta let you hear my mind about Steve Nash because he's definitely in a hot seat. And my week 6 predictions in the NFL, we got some NFL coming up later along with some news. My NFL week 6 predictions went in shambles, so you gotta hear about how I gotta recover in week 7. I'm definitely gonna improve, but until then, man, Steve Nash is in a hot seat, and that's coming up next. So we will be right back to touch on them sloppy Brooklyn Nets.